Well done, EA. You've brought everything on yourself. Can't wait for you guys to hear this. Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here, and welcome to something I was not expecting to do. I have a very special guest, very special. Bella,
wait,
most of you
I just realised what you meant.
Dream Apart, guys. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do a video on this, really, to be honest, but so much stuff is going on at the moment to do with EA and FIFA. It's unbelievable, and it's affecting everyone. It's affecting all the community. So, well, literally almost all the community. I mean, we can start off. I think we're going to start off with Kurt. I think 90% know who Kurt is. I mean, you know who Kurt is.
Yeah.
I think anyone who actually plays FIFA enough, and especially watches videos or streams, will know who Kurt is. So it probably started there when EA decided to drop a ban on Kurt, which was, I think, well out of order.
Well, you got to think, it weren't just Kurt, it was Nick the Foot Market as well. He was the very first person that released a video about it from where people were stream sniping him in game to boot him off.
Well, yeah.
To make him lose.
So that's DDoSing.
Yeah.
People DDoSing, we'll talk about that in a bit, but we'll start with Kurt. So basically, EA decided, do you know what, let's go ban Kurt. Right. I don't agree with some of the things Kurt says, but the things that EA have decided to go and ban Kurt on is well out of line. I'm sorry, but how can you ban someone for saying something about on stream about another player? I saw a clip of why Kurt decided to go and say "suck my balls." That's what he got banned for one of the things EA commented. Suck my balls, something. So basically, that's what it was. I mean, go and check out Kurt's video. You'll see what it's about. But basically, he got banned for that because the player decided to play at the back, typical FIFA, tried to literally sat back. This is the problem with this FIFA. Sat back and tried to go on a counter attack because this is the problem with this FIFA. Before they did an update, which to be honest still hasn't made any fucking difference.
The patch has actually made it even worse.
Yeah,
a lot of pros are complaining about the patch.
I don't know how EA made the game worse, but they have. It's a shambles, this game. It's an absolute shambles. There's so many problems with EA. I mean, I'm not good at FIFA. He's much better at FIFA. What were you getting last year?
Elite 3.
Elite 3. And what are you getting now?
Well, this is my first week that I got a gold 1 because I only had one DC.
Gold 1. And that's what he gets DC'd as well, but his internet's trash. That's
why I'm here.
But yeah, but there's a lot of stuff to go on with DDoSing. But as I said, Kurt got banned for that stuff. Now I'm not being funny. With Nick decided to run the foot market, dropped about the whole, well, not the whole of the pro scene, but 90% of the pro scene finding out they're cheating in the NA. Apparently, Australian league do it as well, and it wouldn't surprise me if there's a European Discord that do it as well. Nick said that. How did none of them get banned? One person got a two tournament ban, suspension, whatever you want to call it. That's it. I am not being funny, but how are EA doing one thing for one person and one thing for all the others? We all know why. It's to do with money, simple as. And EA don't like it when people decide, like pro players, decide to open their mouths and tell them what they genuinely think about how terrible this game and the esports community actually is. I've said many a times on my streams, the only reason I play FIFA 20 is one, because I enjoy FIFA. No, I don't enjoy FIFA. I enjoy football. I can do SBCs, and I like sharing out how cheap to do them because I don't want you guys giving people EA money. I've said many times, don't buy FIFA points. I bought one lot of FIFA points. I'm not buying any more. Again, I wouldn't buy FIFA points if it wasn't now a FIFA YouTuber. And two, there's no other better football game. There's no other better football game. And plus, I stream it for you guys. You guys get to enjoy me failing miserably playing this broken ass game. And you just have a laugh. I don't mind doing it. I mean, he's nodding his head behind. It's the only reason I play FIFA. I enjoy playing COD. I enjoy playing Minecraft better than this game. exactly.
To be fair though, like, I understand where you're coming. The game, like, it's not even like the DDoSing or anything like that. It's actually the gameplay in itself.
This
1 minute it's
too inconsistent.
Yeah, 1 minute it's actually really good. So like a Friday.
Very rare.
Yeah, well this weekend just gone. Friday normally is fine. This week's been awful. Saturday it got better. Like it as you said, it's so inconsistent. It's unbelievable.
It's
like,
not just
about
it's not just about days. It's about games. In games, there can be a lot of difference. Apparently, I've also been looking through Twitter because let's not talk about the Kurt Army. Apparently, by the way, hashtag free Kurt. The Kurt Army, by the way, has been hacking and banning EA accounts. It's beautiful. As I said, GG for EA messing with the wrong people. It just hasn't. It's just been waiting. It's a ticking time bomb that's been waiting for EA to mess with the wrong person, and then they've gone and done it. They fucked everything up. What they need to do is EA needs to bin off FIFA and give it to some other company to show that. I'd love to see 2K take on FIFA.
I'd love to see Epic take over FIFA.
It won't happen. They don't do.
No, of course
they don't
not,
do. They don't do sports games.
Imagine if Epic took over, because you got to think Epic servers.
Oh, much better.
They're 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
So you won't unless if your internet's trash like mine. You won't get speed up that. You won't get anything like that because the servers are so on point and the content 100%, 1,000% will be so much better. And then, you got to think to load a new item shop every 24 hours. That's already in it, and then they do the map, then they do guns at least once a week. Like they do all sorts of changes to the game. Imagine if Epic took over. EA, fine, fair enough. They are a good like. Well, I say that, but you know what I mean. But it's everyone loves FIFA at the end of the day, but it's just
because it's football.
It's literally just because like for example, everyone loves opening packs. Like you get a Neymar, you're like, oh, I want to play this game more.
Let's not. No.
It just comes back.
Packs are a different thing. The thing with pack, that's for another day. Let's not talk about the probability of packing actually something decent. That's just insane. Like with rewards, I've had so many people saying about foot champs they get to gold free and they just can't be bothered to play anymore because there's no incentive to play to elite. I think I don't know how many of you will agree with me, but I think they should drop a minimum, like a team of the week minimum of an 86 rate card that you get from elite or higher, or even an 85, because I've seen people who are getting Elite 3, Elite 2, where they get 83s and 84 picks, and they're terrible. And then I open people's packs on stream, and like Lewis, gets and Silver 1 rewards and gets a Griezmann.
Can I just add that I got him there, just to make sure that...
Okay, so, yeah, don't worry. But
I just wanted to add
that in. I mean, I can't wait to see the comments from this video because there's going to be so many.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of comments on this one.
I mean, I can't... As I said, there's been so much going around Twitter as well. People being hacked, people being banned, Castro snaking. That's another one that was fun. Castro snaked on Kurt.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that's another thing to talk about. There's just
there's too much going on, and EA can't handle it.
There's the thing with yeah, exactly. But EA should be handling it. It's terrible.
But they can't. They haven't got enough power to do it.
The problem with the top end FIFA community, there's a lot of fucking shit going on, and nothing's being affected. I'm glad I'm not in that FIFA community. I'm glad I'm not good enough to ever be invited to any of them things or anything like that. I know there's a few people that watch me that are, and I actually feel sorry for you guys. I it's like I'm seeing people now that they've done the storyline and they've got the Zaha, the Tolisso, all the no one's gone for Vasquez, but anyone that's actually completed that, I feel sorry for you guys because you've actually played. Yeah, exactly. You've actually played FIFA enough to get that card. I ain't even near it.
I'm 4 levels off.
Yeah, I just don't want to play this game anymore. As I said, the only reason I play it is because of you guys, and I have no other answer to it. There's so many mechanics that's wrong with this FIFA. I mean, I can start with the goalkeeper. I've never seen the goalkeepers par out balls so much in my life, especially when they could easily grab it.
Patch knows my ass.
Yeah.
They said they sorted it out and they didn't.
it's not the passing that I found out the problem. It's the locking system. So the locking system is atrocious. So when you go to pass the ball, there's nothing wrong with the passing. It just passes completely to the wrong player. I don't understand. There's got to be some way of doing that differently. Shooting is a million times inconsistent. 1 minute you can score an absolute screamer. The next minute, exactly with the same player.
That's a new patch, right? Though the new patch that came out, supposedly it was increasing the shooting and everything, like the shot powers and actually to the stats. But now you just hit the post, or you put it over.
I do that anyhow, so I'm used to hitting the post.
Ridiculous.
So the post emoji is going to be used.
Stats don't mean nothing on this game.
The stats are pretty poor. I mean, I just don't know where to go. I don't know. As I said, I'd love to see another company do it. FIFA. EA will never sell FIFA. That's the problem. They make too much money off it.
Chance.
I'd love to see like 2K. As I said, a sports
2K,
company. 2K are a good company. I'd like to see them take over.
Well, look at NBA. Look how consistent. Is it NBA?
Is it? I think it is NHL. Isn't it?
NHL.
Is it NHL? No, it's one of them who 2K run. I know WWE run on.
But look how consistent they are.
Exactly.
Their game changes every year without a doubt.
And the thing, I think it was 2K20. Was it 20? Basically, one of the WWE's. There was so many glitches. They refunded everyone.
Yeah. 2K19.
The 19. They actually refunded people. They refunded everyone who bought it, and then they actually sorted the fix of the game out and re-released it. Do you see EA doing that? Nah.
Not a chance.
Do you see anyone getting money back? Nah. It's poor. They make so much money, and I as I said, pros. I feel sorry for how much money they get when in these tournaments. It's ridiculous.
Have you seen how much they actually get?
It's like $750.
They get nothing.
For like top 5.
Yeah, they get nothing until
you like third, second, and first.
Actually gets to the finals.
You can.
They get nothing until then.
I don't. And again, this is another footnote. They actually need to take out a Fortnite. Look how much money they get. That game's free.
Mm-hmm.
They only make their money from V-Bucks and sponsors. EA get their game. People have to pay for their game, and people spend so much money on their game. Fortnite,
they've taken over FIFA by a country mile.
Yeah,
they're able to dish out what I think it was £35 million for the squad that won it on the last year's FNCS. It's crazy.
It's just as I said, I actually prefer playing other games. I know I don't get as many views. I'm a FIFA streamer. I don't get as many views, but I can't play FIFA long enough. I can't. I just don't enjoy it.
It's too stressed.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Stress.
EA have there's so much you could talk about it, but EA have messed up. They've messed with the wrong. The main thing is the game's broken. They've messed with the wrong people. I'm hoping they absolutely destroy what EA are. That would be beautiful to see. Well, they've already started with Twitter. Their representatives as well. EA representatives at stream. I'm sorry, but
they're gonna struggle.
It's not that. It's like Kurt brought up. I don't know if it was Kurt or Haber. It's Haber or someone or Nick. Oh no, it was Nelly. Nelly brought up. It was actually on Twitter. How is Bateson a FIFA representative or whatever they call them? And have you heard some of the stuff that he comes out with? It's unreal. And then they ban people like Kurt for once saying something about to a player.
There are other things that Kurt has done that are behind the scenes.
Yeah, I don't agree with what he said about people who work for EA. I don't agree with that. I think that's wrong because not everyone. It's not everyone that works for EA that have fucked everything up.
There's just certain people.
Certain people. It's the main top people that just don't seem to listen to. It's exactly like any workplace, to be honest. The little people who have to do what they're told. They have to do it, and then they try and tell the people further up, and they don't give a two hoots as long as they get this in their pockets.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the way it goes, and unfortunately, it won't change. And this is why I won't buy any more FIFA points this year.
There's no point.
No, there is no
point.
point.
I bought what 24k. I think you probably.
I bought 36.
Yeah.
That was by accident, by the way. I was only meant to buy 24k.
There's no need to buy anymore because like with. The one thing, the only thing, well, I wouldn't say the only thing, the one thing that I like about this FIFA, that is so easy to do trader methods. There are so many ways of doing it, but that is literally the only thing I could actually say that's actually half decent.
And most of it you can't do because of robots, EA robots.
Because you get bots in the game. But that's another thing that's just a pain in the ass, that you can't snipe players or anything like that because you've got bots in the game.
Yeah, but EA will never.
They'll never get rid of that.
They'll never get rid of that.
Yeah, they'll never be able
but
to.
it's not just EA that do robots.
Yeah,
there's a few people, there's a few top people that have been.
Connect the laptop up, boom.
Yeah, that have been
or
sneaked about that.
But
I mean, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy us chatting waffle. Literally, yeah. I want to see what you guys think in the comments below. I'm hoping that what's going on now on Twitter with the EA stuff and people getting banned, well, EA accounts are being banned or blocked or being. I'd love to see some of the stuff there's a lot of things being revealed for like people who work for EA or representative messages and stuff like that. Nothing's going to happen because
I just want to see what's next. You know what I mean? Like,
it's quality.
They've been hacked.
They've been
caught.
This is the only thing that This is the only thing we love about FIFA. This is literally the best thing that's been going on. This is the best thing that's gone on FIFA since 15 or 17.
I didn't mind last year too bad.
Last
year wasn't as bad as this year.
Oh yeah, but I thought 19 was terrible.
I at the start, hands down, say last year was better than this year. Gameplay wise, everything wise. The only thing that's better this year is they're actually doing good SBCs.
The content's better.
Yeah,
that's about
the SBCs, they're being consistent with the SBCs. But even then, like, some of them are like, they still make the market crash. You cannot make the market crash. They've changed one thing when it comes to League SBCs, which is like, for example, like the main teams like Bayern Munich, PSG.
But look at the rewards for League SBCs. They're abysmal.
Sorry for my language, guys, but they're dog shit.
They're absolutely
abysmal.
I've never seen, because someone posted about the League ones. It's like, who the fuck are they?
You're getting silver packs and stuff. I literally done the PSG one yesterday. That is the only one I even looked at. I'm not even gonna bother, and that still cost me like 15k. Or plus more.
It's ridiculous money for how much
for a mega pack. It's not bad.
It's just
35k pack, but still.
But people used to do the League SBCs for the rewards, and it's just not worth it anymore because of the players you get are terrible. That's it. But there you go. There we go, guys. I could probably scream and shout for another a good hour. Yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comments below, likes, dislikes. Enjoy the content.
No dislikes.
I couldn't give a hoot.
I do.
You might do, but I don't care. If you don't like what I'm saying, then I don't want you on my channel.
Yeah.
If you do, then fair enough. But thank you very much for watching this video. I didn't think I'd do it, but there's just way too much going on. When Nick Run the Foot Market started, I left it alone. And it's just getting worse and worse.
Day by day. Getting worse and worse and worse.
This is literally
do something.
This is literally the best thing that's actually going on the FIFA community at the moment because nothing else is good. So, yeah, take it easy, guys, and I hope you have a good day. And obviously,
peace.
In a bit, guys.